Hey everybody, welcome back where we go line by line into the Old Testament, trying to pull out nuggets of wisdom, pull out anything that we might use in our daily life. And this one's a little difficult. We're in Genesis 32 verse 1 through 7, and Jacob is leaving his uncle, which is also his father-in-law, and they just make this peace agreement, and they separate, and Jacob is going along, and all of a sudden a messenger of God appears. It doesn't say how he appears. It doesn't say, he came down, or he just walked up, or it was in a dream, or like nothing. It's just messenger's there, tells him about and warns him about two camps of God specifically, about being under a possible attack by his brother Esau. And if y'all remember the story, which is in previous videos, where Jacob, tricks his brothers, takes his inheritance, and does all sorts of bad stuff, and basically just cheats his brother. And so Jacob is worried, so he sends his own messenger out, like a scout, and then to find his brother Esau, and then go to him and tell Esau that he has these oxen and all sorts of goods, and that quote, they tarry here after leaving Laban. That's their uncle and Jacob's father-in-law as well. And apparently when Esau hears this from this messenger, he gathers up 400 men and starts heading straight to Jacob. And so Jacob's messenger hurries us back. It's easier to beat 400 men than it is one guy, hurrying back. So he gets back to Jacob and tells Jacob these 400 guys are coming to him. And it says that Jacob is scared. And this is confusing to me, because why is Jacob scared if a messenger of God just appeared to him and gave him this warning? Wouldn't that imply that God has his back? And so why be worried about anything? And why would he be scared if he trusts in God, and that God was kind enough to give him a warning, right? I don't know. And for some unknown reason, he thinks God's not going to protect him. And is that because he, these forced handmaidens as his wives, so basically sex slaves, he steals from his uncle, who is his father-in-law, he cheats his brother, he does all these things. So is that the reason he's in kind of a fear? He's going, well, maybe these things aren't good, but it never says they're not good. And Jehovah God continues to stand with this guy. So I'm struggling with, why would he have any fear whatsoever, since his grandpa is Abraham, his dad is Isaac? Not sure. But in our endeavor and our exploration on discovering these religious texts, asking questions of them, which we believe the infinite requires us to do, to know these different beliefs, so we can understand our own beliefs better, and we can know ourselves better. We can meditate on these things. We can do our best to figure out what nuggets may be applicable in our own lives. And we do that every Sunday here at 1:15, and we're on the Louisiana-Texas border. I invite you to come. It is a great group of people. We get together, we eat every Sunday, we fellowship, we meditate together, we have such a great time, and we really discuss in our presentations and interviews and those things what we can do to know ourselves better. What are the tools available to us that Mother Nature and the infinite has just given us by allowing this life to have consciousness? And if that appeals to you in any way, then come see us and check us out at themysticsoftexas.com and our other YouTube channel, Mystics of Texas, so you can see what we do. I'd appreciate it. See you next time.